Hi, I'm Martial Arts Master Bill Fitzpatrick, welcoming you to lesson number 4 of Master Small Business Course number 2. All right, let's admit it, starting a small business is a lot of work. How about buying an existing business? You know, almost 1 million businesses change hands every year. Of course, if you're going to buy an existing business, there's a lot of research work that you have to do. What's the present income? Well, what's the potential income? What are the expenses? What's the age and the condition of any equipment? Is the existing business in a good location or a not so hot location? What's the reputation of the business? Is it great? Is it solid? Is there an existing customer list? As a successful entrepreneur, you've committed yourself to becoming an expert in whatever field you have chosen. There's 5,000 kinds of businesses. You can become an expert at any one of them. Not only can you become an expert at selling jewelry, selling insurance, being a waiter, running a maid service, not only can you do it, if you're following the Master Success Program, you must become an expert. What do I do? Where do I start? Well, I'll tell you. To become a world authority on a topic, read 40 books on that topic. Whatever it is, start reading 40 books. Get the questions. Find the mentors. Ask them the questions. Now, this self-education process doesn't begin at some future time when you say, well, I'm going to start doing all this research when I complete the Master Success Program. No. It starts today. Make that commitment right now. Let's say, I don't know, for instance, you're a landscaper. Again, 5,000 businesses, you can succeed at all of them. The business itself doesn't matter. You can build and you will be building your landscaping business one satisfied customer at a time. Let's say you start with 30 customers. Well, you're a thinking person of action. You're trying to get customer 31 and then customer 32. But maybe you think, well, Julio's kind of interested in getting out of the business, so maybe I can buy Julio's landscaping service, and he has 60 customers. So almost immediately I can triple the size of my business from 30 customers to 90 customers. All right, now, in order to figure out how much Julio's business is worth and the trucks and the mowers and all of that, but you also have to put a value on each of Julio's customers. This is a very, very important fact for you to know. If you're buying a business, there are existing customers. What is each existing customer worth? Is a customer worth $400? Is a customer worth $600? Hey, if you're going to buy the business, you have to know this. The top landscapers know the value of a new customer. If the average customer pays, let's say, again, $1,500 a year for landscaping services, how much would you pay to have this customer be one of your customers? This is what it means to be a master of success. This is what it means to be an Action Principles champion. You're always pausing, thinking, evaluating, always. Where have I been? Where am I now? Where am I going? I'm thinking, should I expand? Should I downsize? Am I ready to be the one selling the business? How much is the business worth if I try to sell it? Average workers they're on the treadmill. This is why they never get very far. You, on the other hand, as an Action Principles champion, you're always thinking. You're always thinking, what is my next step? What's my next move? Now let's get back to Anna. All of Anna's efforts, because she's a hard worker and a thinker and a researching and asking questions and listening, everything that she's doing is moving in the right direction, except for one thing. She's still wrestling with this finding a suitable gallery location. She paused. She thinks. Who are my contacts? Who was in my network? Who can Anna call for advice and support? Of course, she has her mentor, Sandy. Who else? Well, Anna compiles a list of influential people from the museum. Will any of those people be interested in what she's doing? Will any of those people help her? Hey, you got to ask to find out. Be in the game. By doing this, getting the word out about what her future plans are, one of the names on Anna's short list was Sheila Goff. Sheila was a real estate broker in her 50s who married the boss in his 70s. Her husband was Jason Goff, who owned Metropolitan Properties, one of the largest real estate firms in the city. Anna does her research. She talks a good game, she has this passion, she has the plans, and when Sheila hears this, hey, Sheila wants in on the action. She wants to be part of the game. So happens that Sheila's husband owns property on Sturgis Avenue. Sturgis Avenue is the perfect location for Anna's art gallery. That's how these things happen. How do you get the whole? Well, it's piece by piece by piece, and you're out there collecting these pieces and making them fit together. What do they come up with? Well, first they're talking about an unused basement, but an unused basement on Sturgis Avenue. What does Sheila bring to the table? Well, she's got money. Money buys architects. Voila, it happens. Plans for a new art gallery on Sturgis. Now, an average person reading the story here would say, oh, this is, they balk at this. This could never happen. And you know something? For them, I agree, they're correct. For them, an average person, the likelihood of them finding someone like Sheila is very remote. But like Anna, you are not average. You're stopping, you're always thinking. You have a clear vision of where you've been, where you are now, and where you want to go. Your vision is so clear in your own mind that it's easy for you to explain what you're doing and explain it with passion to others. What are you afraid of? Talk to people. Talk to lots of people. Most people are average, so they're just going to, yeah, well, whatever, that's interesting, blow you off. Who cares? What are you trying to do? You're trying to go from one step to the next step. If you can find one person who can help you reach the next rung on the ladder, that's what you want. That's what happens. You're out, you're talking, you're networking. The power lunches, the power breakfasts. Now what has Anna got? Now Anna has two mentors, Sandy and Sheila, both bringing important things to the table. Persistence, determination, and hard work equal success. Find your vision. See and believe with such passion that you can sell your idea. Find the first person to help you. Find the second person to help you. Find your first customer. Make that customer love you. Then go out and find your second customer. You are persistent. And being persistent, you will find a way. Think. Others have already done what it is that you want to do. You can do what they did. For you, hey, all things are possible.